Okay, good. Alright, the next match is going to be a PvT on Eye of the Storm. It's going to be iFU versus Terror. Ooh, that's exciting. That's nice. I like it. Alright, here we go. iFU. Terror. At the bottom left is the purple Terran. We have SJ Terror. At the bottom right is the yellow Protoss. We have iFU iFU. Once again on Eye of the Storm. And hopefully this is not another 50-minute TVP. Or if it is, at least it's like, you know, a legit long game. Because actually there's a lot more resources on this map. It's quite interesting because, like, if you compare it to Tau Cross actually has relatively few resources compared to like modern maps. Actually, hold on. If we count the bases, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 bases total. Yeah, so it's 12 bases total on here versus 9 on Tau Cross. Or actually, wait, no. Wait, actually, is there 12 on Tau Cross? No, there are 12 on Tau Cross as well, actually. So technically, there's the same number of bases, although there's like more minerals at the mineral only. That's interesting. There's actually the same number of bases, huh? Go figure. Oh well. Anyway, well, I guess my map is like completely, or sorry, my point is just completely invalid. That's always a good thing, you know, proving yourself wrong on a live stream. I like that. I like that. Keontae wants to come on. Keontae is eager to help me collect myself. That sounds a little bit weird. Just a little. Anyway, got a gateway going down, got the barracks going down. Got nothing too crazy. In these positions, it's a little bit interesting to stop a Terran push. So hold on. I had to like think about the map for a second because I was getting confused with Empire of the Sun. Basically, if you look at this, right, so you got the wide ramp that the Terran can defend, but the Terran can actually move along the south side here and like use this narrow path and like push all the way to your base. And you can't flank him at all because there's all this high ground stuff. So the only thing he needs to be careful about is to like wall this off to prevent a counterattack and leave like a few tanks behind. And then he can do like a really easy push along the bottom there. So that's going to be super annoying to deal with for the Protoss. And my wireless headset is actually now running out of batteries thanks to how long the game was. So hold on. Alright, I got this. Alright, good. We're fixed. We're fine. We're good. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Man, I was actually hoping the games wouldn't last like ridiculously long today because I just bought a JRPG on Steam. It's called Last Remnant, if anyone heard of that. It came out like, I think, 2009. It's like a Square Enix RPG that's not Final Fantasy. So I've been looking for an RPG to play on PC, and like most good RPGs are on consoles, sadly. And I found that one, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll get that. And then I was like, oh, well, I didn't have time to play this morning, so I was like, okay, I'll play it after Gambit's Cup today. I guess not! So we got range going on. I haven't actually talked about the players much, have I? Terra, of course, a mainstay in the Fortnite scene. I think he got to round of 8? I think, yeah, round of 8 of TLS. He got knocked out by Michael. And iFU, by the way, iFU is like a guy who kind of like plays on and off. He's really, really good and doesn't seem to practice that much, but he also is like pretty inconsistent and just kind of shows up every now and then to play some random games and doesn't, you know, doesn't seem to have like any significant results, but he's really good. Like he can take games off, you know, the best foreigners for sure. So yeah, interested to see how he's doing in this game. Like he didn't even play the first couple of weeks of Gambit's Cup, I don't think. Even though he's on the iFU roster, he only started playing like a few weeks in. He says he was going to be annoying. It's a little bit hard to chase it down with just a single Dragoon. At least he blocked the back of the mineral so it can't run back in. Or sorry, back out that way. Is he going to get it? Oh, what the? Dragoon didn't even shoot. Alright, second goon's going to take care of that. And we are going to have what looks like an FD, although he's still mining gas. Oh, he's only got 2. Okay, so that's okay. And gonna get that command center ASAPly. So yeah, we're gonna have FD. Now the question is actually, is he gonna go like around the top there, which is the shorter path, or along the south side? Because if he goes along the top, like he's gonna go down the ramp here, then he's gonna have to move up the ramp on this side, which is obviously not ideal. So it might be better to take a slightly longer route along the south side and just go for that one. Or it looks like he's not actually moving out at all. He's playing a little bit scared now, I'm not sure why. There's only a 1 gate. You really can put, or rather you should be putting on pressure if you're going to FD against just a 1 gate expo, but instead he's just going to chill. He has stuck a Vulture out the side, but still, being slightly timid, that's alright. So we got second gateway and a Robo to follow up. Very standard so far from both players, really. Looks like an Academy here, pretty quick Academy actually, instead of an eBay. Academy and an Armory, wow, so rather than just getting an Engineering Bay and getting turrets to help deal with, you know, DTs and or Reavers, he's gone for an Academy to get the scans, obviously, for detection, as well as the mines. And he's gone for an Armory, so if there is a Reaver, he can just make a single Goliath and deal with the shuttle that way, which is an interesting choice. So of course this gives you more flexibility compared to Engineering Bay, because then obviously if there's no DTs and there's no Reaver, you can use the Comsats to just scan his base. And you know, if you don't need the Goliath, then you just get fast upgrade anyway, and it's fine. But of course, the cost of that flexibility is that it's slightly more risky than turrets. Of course, turrets basically make you really, really safe and are easy to defend with, whereas with scans and armories, like if he goes for a DT drop, you know, if you scan and he just picks up his DTs and, you know, your scan runs out, then you're kind of screwed. So, you know, it's slightly more risky, but Terra's a pretty solid player. And in this case, there's no DT drop shenanigans anyway. There is a Reaver, though! There is a Reaver. A Revo. So it's gonna be interesting. But he can just get a Goliath and be fine. He's also getting an Engineering Bay. I'm not a huge fan of this. He's already gotten all of the tech he needs to defend any kind of, you know, semi-cheesy aggression. So this feels unnecessary to me. I mean, he's getting the +1 anyway. So it seems like his intention was just to get a fast upgrade anyway. But look, he's got the Goliath, he's got the Marines. Why does he actually need this eBay? What is that actually for? What is the purpose of this building? Is my question to you, Mr. Terror. See, Day 9 would say that's double defending against the same threat. Day 9 would not be pleased! Of course, as a loyal follower of Day 9's teachings, I myself am also displeased. So we got a Citadel as well. Sup? Boom! Oh, it's gonna die. No, it's not, it's fine. By the way, I'm glad Missouri got that. Anyway, looks like a third factory, fourth factory? Fourth factory? Fourth factory. Good. So now the Reaver's poking out. It's gonna try and do some harassment back here. There's already a turret. You can still just like do a suicidal Reaver if he wants, but it's a little bit risky, obviously. And probe. Oh, not going here? Oh no, he just misclicked. Oh no! Yeah, he did just misclick. Ha! Lol. The worst thing is when you do this and you forget your probe, you sent your probe here. So like you look here and you don't see a probe and you send another one because you forgot that, like you don't see the one that's here, but it looks like he does actually realize that. That's happened to me once where I actually sent like 3 probes here, and every time I misclicked the same place. So I had like 3 probes in a corner and nothing at the base. It was a different map, but it was like the same idea. Anyway, looks like we got some Arbiters coming out for Alfio. He got denied from taking that third, so I just made a couple of gateways instead. Getting some Arbiter tech. Got a pretty hefty army here. Some more Vultures moving out. They're actually slow Vultures still. Slow Vultures. Uh-oh! Oh god, we have a 6-fact. And he's facing 2-base Arbiter. That's not gonna go well. Well, it might go well. Ah! I don't think that goes well though, does it? Pretty sure 2-base Arbiter's okay against 6-fact. The 6-fact, all in. Bum bum bum. Except he's supply blocked. Nope, just kidding, he's not. So we got some more Dragoons poking out here. Terra should be a little bit mindful of the fact that there's no third base from the Protoss. You can see he's got mines and vultures spawning everywhere. So if you're going to 2-base all in against a Protoss who's not actually expanding and staying on 2-base himself, you should probably be a little bit careful. And by a little bit careful, I mean you should probably think about maybe not even attacking. Because you can turn it from an all-in into just like, oh, well, I'll just go 6-fact and then expand. And even though my expansion's not that fast, if the Protoss didn't expand either, then I'm fine. Like, he should be very, very careful when he's moving out here. He's going to move out before an Arbiter actually gets out, which would be a nice timing here if you can hit, like, right before the first Arb gets out. But Protoss already has, like, a decent number of units. He's going to start spamming speed lots here in a second. Actually, the leg speed feels fairly late here. I think he skipped that to get faster Arbiters. But this is a fairly fast upgrade anyway, so it should be done in time for any engagement. And yeah, just you can see Terra knows the lack of a third. Yes, yes, good, excellent, good job, Terra. Thank you, thank you for making me look not stupid. So you can see normally a 6-fact on 2-base is just like a huge attack designed to kill the Protoss, but because he sees no third base from the Protoss, he knows if he just takes a third base now, he'll be in good shape. You know, he doesn't act. He's actually turned, you know, a semi all-in into just a delayed expansion because there's no reason to attack the Protoss. If the Protoss is staying on 2-base, his army is almost certainly going to be strong enough to kill your attack. So there's really no reason to attack, and every reason to just expand behind. Oh my god, iFU is just going all in himself. Oh my god, what? 1, 2, 3, 9 gateways and arbiters off 2-base. iFU looks like he's the one that might actually be going all in for reals. This is like a for reals all in. This isn't even like a 6-fact semi all in. This is like, why does he not have another Nexus? Well, I guess at least we won't see another hour-long game, so that's good. He's sending out the probe now, but I'm wondering if that's like a fake. See, that could be it's gonna get killed, but I don't even know if he really cared about that anyway, because he's just making more gateways. He's actually just making more gateways. He's just gonna go kill him. Oh my god, this could be so bad. So Terra's actually got a third base here. Protoss is still on 2-base. I really hope Terra doesn't move out too far to try and defend this base, because if he like tries to spread himself out here to secure that base, he's going to get absolutely crushed by iFU. I don't know if Terra actually realizes what's going on yet, but he should be very, very careful now, because he's denied this third probe for a long time as well. That probe might blow up with the mine. Nope, nice pull away. This is very interesting. I'm wondering what Terra's thinking right now. Does he know what's happening? Look at it. He's at 140 supply. It's 184. iFU's almost maxed. He's going to max out on 2-base. He's just now got a third Nexus, but he's going to do like a recall, or he's going to do something here to take advantage of his huge supply lead. He's gone for stasis. I mean, he's been clearing mines with just a couple of Dragoons here. I mean, this third base is going to start mining soon for the Terran. If iFU doesn't actually attack, you know, in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. Because he is maxed so quickly here. And you know, the Terran is a 144 supply. He really should go for it. He might just be waiting for enough energy for a stasis or something like that. And just to really properly max out. But, I mean, look at how slow this third is. You know, we're 13 minutes into the game. The third base isn't done yet, but he's maxed out. He's on a 13-minute max with Arbiters. He really should just go. I don't know why he's not going. I mean, this looks like an okay position from Terra's point of view. But like, these triple clumps of tanks can easily get stasis. I mean, he doesn't realize actually exactly how big of an army the Protoss has. Although it looks like iFU gonna throw away a few units here in the middle. Lose a couple of zealots there. Wow, that was lucky. So iFU is really not attacking here. I just don't understand. Oh, here we go. Wait, no? Yep. Come on, the rest of the units. Alright, here we go. Here's the bust. Here's the bust. It's got to come soon because Terra's army is getting pretty big now. He's at 1-1 upgrades as well against 1-0. There's the Vulture Harass. He's going to see no probes there. Come on. This attack has to work. He has to go soon, actually. If he waits like another minute, Terra's going to get pretty close to max himself. But oh my god, there's not that many mines here in the way. Here's the attack. Here's the bust, though. Where's the stasis? Right there. 4 tanks. Do it. Where's the stasis? Oh my god, why is there no stasis? The Reaver drops in the back. The army's getting all clumped up. He's trying to attack uphill. Oh my god, what just happened? Why was there no stasis? Why has this failed so horribly? Where did it all go wrong? What? How did this go so badly? There's a hidden base, by the way. But more importantly, what the fuck just happened? He just maxed out and just did nothing. Oh, man. I mean, he had stasis for sure. He had it. We saw it upgrading. He had energy. He had like 130 energy. He's getting triple upgrades. What is iFU doing? Oh my god, iFU's in so much trouble now. That was... Alright. He's at 130 supply against 152. His third base just started mining now. Whereas, you know, Terra's been mining for a little while. His SCV saturation isn't amazing, but he's also got a hidden base at the 12 o'clock here. I mean, iFU went for such a fast max off 2 base with Arbiters and did basically nothing with his attack. So now Terror, who went for the faster upgrades, went for the faster third, is in absolutely prime condition. And iFU, I'm just really surprised. Really surprised. This is not the level of play we expect from Sir iFU. But I mean, I guess Terra's just too strong, man. Terra no OP. And now he's going to attack. Is he going to wait for +2? His +2's almost done, right? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, 2-2. 2-2 timing. Look at that timing. 2-2 done. 180 supply. Go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. I guess that must have been his plan from the beginning, getting that super fast armory. He must have gotten 1-1 from just the one armory, and then gotten the second armory in time to get 2-2. So now he's got 2-2 against 1-1. iFU's going triple ups, but they're not going to be in time. And this is a great timing, because his hidden X was actually been spotted, but I don't know if iFU can even hold this attack. He's at 169 supply against 180. And the Terran army is already pushing up his natural. Now, he does have the benefit of the high ground here on this wide ramp, but Terran doesn't even need to attack there. He can actually just go kill the third, and even though he's lost his hidden expo, look at this, he's not even running the SCVs. He doesn't actually care. He's just going to go kill that third. Although it looks like he didn't actually properly mine his position or anything. So he's going to lose a few tanks, get a few of these units caught on siege here. iFU busting down the ramp here. Doesn't have a stasis, just has the pure plain Arbiter with no energy. Gets EMP'd as well, but the rest of his units just melting to the Terran army. iFU has no zealots. He needs to pull the Dragoons back. He's got no more zealots. He should not waste the rest of his Dragoons. Oh my god. His army is just a pile of blue goo right now. iFU getting destroyed by Terror. 146 supply against just 115. He's going for a counterattack with the army that was at the 12 o'clock, but he's just going to run headlong into mines and tanks. No chance for this counterattack to succeed. And that is that here. The army has been demolished. This is gone. It's not even there anymore. And this base is going to go down. All these probes are going to go down. Terror is just completely on top of this game, man. Alright, nice little mind drags. Wow, just killed all the vultures. That was actually really good. Unfortunately, goons can't take on tanks without zealots anyway. GG from iFU. Terror with just a really solid TVP right there. Although, to be fair, iFU's attack, I don't know what was going on there, but man, crucially did not use the stasis and kind of attacked at a wonky angle uphill, and that was that. Snapped his